What is the worst thing you have caught a family member doing? I caught my husband, 26 male, getting head from my 14-year-old sister. My husband and I were over at my mom's house today, where my little sister stays. We were in the kitchen talking about how my sister pierced her ears at home without any ice, and pushed the needle right through her ear. My sister goes, I don't know, the pain felt kinda good, and chuckled leaving the room. After she leaves, my husband goes, I bet she'd love rough intimacy, and laughs. I'm frankly appalled at this point. Fast forward a few hours and my sister starts name-calling my husband over text in a playful way. They start name-calling each other back and forth over text. She called him a little pee-pee beach, he says, seek sucker. I leave the room to go to the bathroom, and when I come back in, I heard her say, at least if I had a wife I'd make her finish. He laughs and says, you'll have to ask my wife about that. And continues to engage in this weird sexualized conversation. The whole thing really rubbed me the wrong way. The name-calling seemed to turn intimate fast and it felt off to me. The next time we went over, they both got straight back into it, even around my mother. While we were playing Monopoly, my sister needed to pay her rent, to him. So he says, haha, kiss my SS, and she playfully responded, well you can slap mine, with a wink as she passes the money to my husband. So my husband literally did. In front of my mom. From here on out it started to get worse. But it was turning physical. When we went home I said to him that I didn't like how my sister and him were getting physical. But he proceeded to brush it off, and just talk about her as if they were dating. Later that week while I was attending a girls' night, I remembered I forgot my new pukal eye necklace that I wanted to show off to my friends, so I went back home and through the window I could see my husband and little sister play fighting. I wanted to see where this was going, so I silently crouched and watched the scene unfold. I could slightly hear their voices, and my little sister was arguing that she bet she could make him nut in under 30 seconds. My husband, apparently being overly competitive, immature person and apparently child pedo as well, stripped down and said deal. I immediately ran through the front door, but it was too late. My sister was giving my husband head, and I guess I'm looking for advice or opinions on if what I felt was valid or not.